This is Weekly Gaming News. 5 quick stories, let's go. Kicking things off, Forza Horizon 6 might be landing way sooner than anyone expected. A Twitter account called Xbox F10 posted an image pulled directly from Forza Horizon 5 that appears to reference the next game in the series, and more importantly, it includes specific release dates. According to that image, Forza Horizon 6 would launch on May 15th for early access players, with the standard edition following just days later on May 19th. If this is legitimate, that's an extremely fast turnaround for a new Horizon game, much earlier than most fans were predicting based on previous release cycles. And this is where things start to line up. Xbox has already confirmed that their upcoming developer direct on January 23rd will heavily feature Forza Horizon 6. So if this leak is accurate, expect these dates, and probably a full gameplay reveal to become official during that showcase. Next up, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake might finally be close to release after years of uncertainty. The game was originally announced over 5 years ago, and since then it's gone through multiple delays, a complete development restart, and a long period of near silence from Ubisoft. But now, things are suddenly moving again. The remake has been officially rated by the ESRB, which usually only happens when a game is nearing the finish line. At the same time, fans have noticed the game's official domain has been heavily updated behind the scenes, which has reignited speculation online. A lot of people now believe Ubisoft could be preparing a surprise shadow drop, and at the very least, a sudden re-reveal, possibly at an upcoming event. After such a long wait, it finally feels like this remake might actually be real again. Now onto Fable, and this rumour has definitely caught a lot of attention. According to recent online speculation, Fable is now being actively developed for both Xbox and PlayStation 5, not just Xbox consoles. There's been no official confirmation from Xbox or Playground Games yet, so this should very much be taken as a rumour, but it does line up with Microsoft's recent strategy. Over the past year, Xbox has seen major success, bringing previously exclusive games to other platforms, opening them up for a much larger audience. Because of that, many fans see this as a natural next step rather than a surprise. And with Xbox already confirming that Fable will be featured at the developer direct on January 23rd, we should finally get more concrete information very soon. Next up, let's talk about the big mystery surrounding the upcoming Xbox Developer Direct. We already know 3 of the games being showcased: Game Freak's Beast of Reincarnation, Forza Horizon 6 and Fable, but Microsoft has been teasing a 4th title, and they're being very secretive about it. The promotional material keeps mentioning 4 major titles, but they've only officially listed 3, which has led to a ton of speculation online. Rumours are pointing toward this 4th game coming directly from Xbox Game Studios themselves, not a partner studio, which means we should expect something significant. Some fans think it could be a brand new IP, others think it might be a revival of an old franchise. A few have even guessed it could be a long-awaited first-party sequel that Xbox has kept under wraps. Whatever it is, the fact that Microsoft is deliberately hiding it suggests a big reveal is coming, and we'll likely get that announcement during the developer direct on January 23rd. So keep an eye on that showcase, because it sounds like Xbox is gearing up to drop something major. Switch 2 could be getting some of the biggest third-party support Nintendo has ever seen. We already know that High on Life 2 is officially coming to Switch 2, which immediately signals that more modern, technically demanding games are on the table. But now, the rumours are getting even bigger. Reports are suggesting that Starfield could be heading to Switch 2 in the near future, alongside Call of Duty finally making its debut on a Nintendo platform. If that happens, it would be a massive shift. Starfield is one of Xbox's largest modern RPGs, and Call of Duty is one of the biggest franchises in gaming. Both landing on Switch 2 would be unthinkable just a few years ago. This points to Nintendo seriously closing the power gap and attracting full-scale third-party support, not just scaled-down versions or cloud releases. And combined with Microsoft's ongoing push to bring its games to more platforms, Switch 2 could end up being Nintendo's most supported system ever. Alright, before we wrap up, here are a few extra stories worth mentioning. First, BioWare has officially shut down the Anthem servers. After years of silence and a cancelled reboot, the game has finally been taken offline, closing the chapter on one of the most ambitious and troubled live service projects of the last decade. Meanwhile, Steam has once again broken its own record, hitting over 42 million concurrent players. PC gaming is still exploding, and this new milestone shows zero signs of slowing down. On the TV side, Prime Video has officially cast Ryan Hurst as Kratos in the God of War live-action series. You might recognise his voice from God of War Ragnarok, where he played Thor. The show is already greenlit for 2 full seasons, and production is expected to ramp up quickly. And finally, PlayStation has revealed this month's PlayStation Plus titles, and it is a huge list. Here's everything coming to PS4 and PS5. Resident Evil Village, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Expeditions a Mud Runner game, A Quiet Place The Road Ahead, Darkest Dungeon 2, The Exit 8, Art of Rally, A Little to the Left, and for premium members you're also getting a PS1 classic, Ridge Racer. Lots of bonus updates this week, now let's finish it up. And that's your weekly gaming news, 5 big stories and a few extras to keep you fully caught up. If you enjoyed the video, hit like so more people can find it, and drop a comment telling me which story you're most excited about this week. I'll be back next week with another fast roundup, so make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.